stop. He can't stop crying. I said lying. The fuck. Yeah. We got another video by Jamari. YouTube, what the fuck going on? What the hell going on? Hope y'all having a good day, blessed day out there. Don't stop your crying. I'm just trying something new, and my computer is going dead. I'm just trying this. You know what I'm saying? Just trying something out. Probably take a. I'm gonna probably watch a couple more videos, take a break, get back on. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Sneako look weird. What is he? He look mixed or some shit. Yeah, we'll hop to the video.
I have an update on the entire Sneako situation after he became very upset over the fact that some of the biggest streamers in the world had been straight up ignoring him.
Yes.
Did he ever figure that shit out why? Did he ever figure that shit out why? Or did somebody say why they were ignoring the shit out there, man? Because they was ignoring the shit out there, man. Like, for real. Like, for real, for real.
Okay.
He looked sad as fuck.
Thank you.
And then chose to vent to Logan Paul's left nut, and of course DJ Academics. And those
I didn't know Academics was on Rumble.
Can be summed up as him questioning, why don't those grown men like me and want to spend time with me? To other grown men, while they just shrug their shoulders. And this might be the most reacception thing we've ever had on my channel, as you have Sneako reacting to Agent, reacting to my initial video on this situation. And here we're gonna see Agent's thesis on basically why people are not fucking with Sneako.
Yo, I'll tell you why I think Nick ignores Sneako.
Why?
Because Sneako puts people in positions where it's a lose-lose often. Like, he'll ask questions that, like, he wouldn't mind answering because he already lost those opportunities for himself. But those people didn't make that decision. And there's probably a lot of people on the line. It's like a lot of people relying on him and shit like that. So I don't want you to ask me no controversial ass question that I have no business in anyway. You feel me?
If you're in the business of podcasting, the whole point should be seeking the truth. That's the point of having a microphone and speaking to an audience.
Some people don't want to hear that shit.
Some sort of truth. If you're not willing to figure that out, turn off the microphone.
That's just such a stupid point of view to have.
That is,
like,
dumb as fuck.
Imagine it's like a Nintendo podcast.
Hey guys, I know we would normally talk about Mario and why he saved Peach today, but
today I actually want to talk about the geopolitical state of the world.
Like, this is a Jaden Smith-ass talking point if I've ever seen one. I think that some...
I don't know Sneako, but I didn't know anything about Sneako before he had said it, but he has said again. A lot of respect for me. What? Huh? I don't get it, but... If he asking why, I mean, why did he feel like the need to ask a controversial question and not the controversial setting? Why can't you just be chill, relax? Let niggas have fun. Let niggas do what they want to do. You can't pull goddamn, I don't know, Kai to the side and be like, man, what you think about goddamn the war going on right now? Kai be like, what the fuck is he talking about? I don't, you know, I'm not into politics or some shit, so I'm like, the fuck, they ain't got nothing. I can't do nothing about that. What the fuck? Goddamn though. I mean, that's how I think he be looking like, bro, I can't, what the fuck you want me to do about it? Like, what the fuck? I feel like he'll ask some shit like that.
Some of these guys get so much in their conspiracy bag that they start making comments like this.
While everybody's watching the Super Bowl, watching Taylor Swift chug a beer, the Palestinians are getting even more. And I think it's
see what I mean? Like, what the fuck they got to do with anything?
It's not to say that you're a normie or an NPC for watching the Super Bowl. You are, because it is. But they do that strategically during major events while Ice Spice is wearing an upside-down cross specifically so that you don't realize what's happening. We got to raise awareness for this stuff.
Like, can you guys believe that one event that has been going on and been like a massive spectacle for the last 60 years is still going to go on while something else bad happens in the world? Like, obviously media does serve as a form of distraction, but so does damn near any other form of entertainment.
Anything you like is a distraction.
Before in the past too, where he was asking me a whole bunch of questions about things I really had no insight in or care for, but it's like, it's controversial, so it's like you kind of have to have an opinion or niggas get mad at you.
While Taylor Swift is chugging a beer on live TV for your entertainment, they're moving people out of the Gaza Strip.
This dude just loves that fucking talk.
See what I mean? I don't know what the fuck he talking about. If he wanted to be in that space, why he want to go in that space? I'm quite sure it's a space where niggas is talking about this and not over here. Like, we don't know nothing about that. That's not our stuff. That's not what we talk about over here. Like, let them people handle that. We not the government. I don't know what people expect normal people to do. Like, They getting bombed and shit. Okay, that's why they handle that. That's what the fuck they do. My opinion really don't matter. I can have an opinion on it, but that shit really won't matter. What the fuck what am I gonna do? What I'm gonna tell people? If people want to watch that shit, they just tune in his shit. He can get him and a bunch of other goddamn conspiracy theories together about why that shit happened, and they can talk about it. I'm quite sure people gonna watch that shit. Not a lot of people.
Talking point.
But they
Because
gonna
when
talk
we
about
were kids and we were learning about the Holocaust and we were learning about Nazi Germany, we all had this idea like, if I was there, I would have stepped up. I would have said something. How could this have happened? I would have. Well, it's happening right now, today. And you're saying nothing. You're doing nothing.
And it's just funny to me that
What
he
the
wants
fuck
to
they
bring up
supposed
the
to do?
tragedy of the Holocaust when it's convenient for him. When over the last couple of years, he has quite literally platformed and been buddy-buddy with people who literally denied the entire thing. And he himself has spoken favorably about the man who caused all the genocide.
So I thought about Nick about a year ago, looking for the truth. And I think that's how a lot of people find America First, because it is inevitable.
Like, he spent the greater part of the last year speaking very poorly about Jewish people. But now that situation can be used as fuel towards his
I love
argument,
everybody.
well, he's
That
all
shit is
for
not
it.
that
I think
deep
it
for
just
me.
goes to show that when you're always, like, looking for attention and trying to rage bait people and just say the most controversial thing to pop into your head, you become kind of like the boy who cried wolf. And then when you try to actually talk seriously about something, people are like, oh, that's just that guy, he's always yapping. And I also do not think like these online activists who are constantly posting these things onto their story are any better
He
than
just look like he
anyone
talk
else.
about
Like,
some
they're not
controversial
getting
shit
anything
right now.
more accomplished. Sneako would also go on to further discuss him getting ignored by Aiden Ross, Kai, and Speed.
Like, these two people didn't completely ghost him when he got canceled. Where were Kai and Speed when you got banned on Twitch for saying there's two genders? They can't say it. They never will. They completely ghosted you, Aiden, because you were brand risky. What happened to the friendship there? You know who was there? Kai. When you got accused of when last year, New Year's Eve, when they tried to accuse you of, who was there on stream defending you while everybody else was silent? Well, everybody else was like, what?
I mean, I get what he's saying, but Jesus Christ, does he just come off as almost like the nice guy to me? You know, it's like
what does that
when the
have to do
girl
with
goes
him?
back to her douchebag boyfriend and this and that.
Hey, what did that situation have to do with him? What's the guy do with him? That's between them three. Or two. What the fuck? That's between them. Why the fuck does it matter to him? That has nothing to do with probably why they annoying the shit out of this nigga. I don't get it. What the fuck is he talking about? Maybe I'll be overlooking shit. I don't know. But that's weird.
Nice guy is calling her complaining like, why don't you want to be with me? When he did you dirty, when he situation is expecting loyalty, expecting friendship, or anything of this sort from people whose sole infatuation seems to be becoming increasingly more famous and essentially networking their way up to the top. I've been to some of these influencer events, guys. I've hung out with people who it seems like they're just on a mission to get into a room with the most popular person that they can. And I quickly realized, like, this shit is not for me. So I get what he's saying. I just don't get how he could be so naive to that idea when he has been around influencers for his entire adult life.
Aiden Ross on Rumble Sports next to two Rumble creators while I'm sitting on the other side. That just blows my mind, first off. But second off, the shit that but you have to understand that. The stuff that really pisses me off, look at Aiden Ross's shirt. It says brand risk. Aiden Ross is wearing a shirt that says brand risk, bro. I give me that shirt, bro. Give me that. Take that shit right the off your chest. What do you mean risk? You fucking joking me? Bro, you're basically getting initiated into the Illuminati.
So it seems like Sneako wants to be the only controversial guy in town. And I don't know, I just think this guy...
Man, these niggas is weird to me. I don't know. That's just me. Some of these niggas just weird. Like, I love how people... I don't know. When I go back to, like, school and shit, some of these niggas in school, like, they would not be... It ain't even about being popular. It's like... I feel like some of these people would not be saying this shit. Like... It come off as weird. I don't get it. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. These niggas is just weird to me. It seems like he just want to be with them so bad, but he fucking up for himself. He don't understand that. Don't nobody want to be in controversial shit all the time. He probably had him in controversial shit all the time. Don't nobody want to be the headline of bad shit all the time. That's the only thing I see him for. Every time I see a video on him, it's something not good. It's just fucking bad. Like, what the fuck?
Comes off as more envious than anything else that someone else could actually say some of those things and still see quite a bit of success and get in with these mainstream people. Because you can't tell me that if he was afforded those same opportunities that he would not take them.
They try to lump me in with these other influencers. I want to reiterate right now, I am not like these other niggas, man. I am not like one of these other influencers. I'm not them.
I'm not like those other girls.
The only videos that they allow of me on YouTube right now are videos of me getting punched in the face. If I'm ever clipped in a positive way on YouTube, they take it down. When it's ever something negative, when it's a hit piece, when it's a documentary trying to shit on me, Sneako got humbled. They keep it up. On TikTok, my face.
I'm sorry, Sneako. I'm sorry, bro.
He was definitely talking about
They
him.
need to call me Sneakio on TikTok. Who else streams on Rumble? My generation. Who else is doing it?
I mean, the guy did pretty much make his bed and now he's having to lay in it, and it seems like he doesn't really like it. It goes back to the point I made earlier. When you're trying so hard to go against the grain and be controversial just for the sake of being like the biggest brand risk you can be, because he obviously takes extreme pride in that.
What do you mean risk? You fucking joking me?
I honestly don't think that he get what the fuck like going on or what's happening right. He need a goddamn somebody on his team to pull him to the side and say, hey, nigga, it's you. It's only you. You don't want fucking up. You don't want fucking up the bag for everybody. Like, nigga, if you want to talk about politics and shit, they have a space for that. They have a space just for you. You don't have to be in this space. Like, you don't have to try to get niggas to talk about El Gaza and stuff. Like, what the fuck going on? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Only reason people know about this shit is probably Twitter. Don't nobody watch the news and see this shit actually going live. Like, nobody's watching that. Nobody's watching politics and shit that I know of. So, I don't know. So, but she'll come around and ask a question like that. Like, and if I say the wrong thing, now everybody mad. Now I'm with you. Fucked up. So, I don't know. That nigga's weird. He's just weird in my eyes. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Nothing I see of that man is fucking good, so. I don't know. But anyway, like that video, Sneako. If y'all know anything else about Sneako that I don't fucking know, let me know. Cause I really want to know. I want to watch